Gotta admit, that one hurt.
Okay, and then
Arteta's been in charge for 9 days, and I already see some brilliant changes in the team. Don't blame Leno. He's bailed us out all fucking year. I do not blame Leno. There's always a lot of talk about atmosphere at the Emirates and various reasons why there seems to be a lack of it so many times. The first 80 minutes of that game, when you put the product out on the field, when the players hustle like they did today, the fans are gonna respond and there's gonna be atmosphere. That was the first fucking time we scored the opening goal in 2 months. I'm proud of our boys today. I never complain about the referee, but he fucked up today.
What the fuck is your problem?
You're not gonna get me ranting about what's wrong, because things are moving in the right direction. One foot in front of the other.
Put one foot in front of the other.
Soon you'll be walking through the door. It's just that door is so fucking far away right now.
Hello Arsenal fans, I have to say, I'm so proud of this team. I'm so proud of the effort everyone put into that game. Aubameyang, what sort of captain's performance. Very proud of you, well done. Mesut Ozil running back and forward, well done. David Luiz, man of the match for me, great performance. At the end of the day, we lost the game because we're not used to playing at that high intensity. We lost the game on the back of individual defenses because it's like Lacazette was awful. Awful. He could have at least had 2 goals that he didn't do. Okay? And Mustafi, I'm sorry, but Mustafi have to go. He just doesn't have the level required. He's just not a defender. What's wrong with you? You back off. You are a defender. Get some balls and tackle or stop something like this and take one for the team. And once you back off, you switch off again instead of looking after your opponent. And that cost us the game. The referee was awful because, to be honest with you, it's like he should have sent that player off, but he didn't. And we are there. I'm not going to attack Leno because Leno saved our asses many times, but he needs to tidy up his game. When the keeper comes out, you can't miss the ball. But here we are. So there's a lot of positive going forward.
Wa bomba clock. One, you don't know, see, I get leader for the United Kingdom of Canada. Right now, I must say, I enjoy the first half at today's game. The guys them play well. Me see the fight, me see the energy, me can see the difference. Arteta, big up yourself. You know what I mean? Second half will crumble. No, this season is over for us. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're not gonna get relegated, but we need a lot of changes. The complete round at the back. Fi clean out, shave down, dash away everything fi throw in the rubbish. We want new set of defenders. People who are going to play them hard and know the ball game. You know what I mean? Last but not least, why Pepe not playing? $72 million? He need to play Arteta. Don't let me come over to you. You know? No?
Still fuming after that one. How did we manage to lose that after holding the lead for 70 minutes? The first half was probably the best half that we played in this season. And then in the second half, it was a mixture of same old Arsenal where we've been on the attack and that got caught on the counter. Individual mistakes. I won't go in hard on Leno because he's practically been overworked. He deserves double the salary of what he's made till now. And this was a one-off for him, but the year wouldn't be complete without a Mustafi classic, would it? backing off instead of going in the midfield to stop the counter attack and then just getting played like an absolute dick. But maybe that's lack of match practice and confidence. So that's that. But the two games under Arteta have been an improvement. This was a Champions League 6-pointer and would have got us closer. And now we are 11 points off of 4th place. But who knows, because teams now are tending to win against the top 6 like Chelsea and Man United, while they lose against the mid and lower tier teams. So, there's still an opportunity. We have to keep our heads up, and now the winter window is coming.
Big up AFTV from the Kingdom of Eswatini. Shout out to the Arsenal boys. They really played hard. I think today's defeat is down to poor management. Arteta failed to make substitutions on time and we lost. Chelsea had fresh legs and you could see the guys were not up for it towards the 60th minute. Guys started to get a bit legged and 80th minute we conceded 2 goals. I think Arteta needs to learn that in the Prem you need to put on some fresh legs to change the game. Second half we let Chelsea back in and disappointing not to get the 3 points, but I'm really happy with the performance I saw. Big up Eswatini Arsenal fans. Shout out to all the players today. I think they really deserve all a round of applause. David Luiz, 10 out of 10.
Some players have stepped up. We have Saka and all. We hope to see how Arteta uses Pepe and Martinelli. It's sad to see him put them on the bench and he doesn't think about them later. Like for the Chelsea game, when the pressure was coming up and they brought on Hudson-Odoi, we should have brought on Pepe immediately to balance off the pressure, because he just kept the pressure to keep piling up, and we needed to counter that quickly, because the more they piled up, the harder it got for us and we would eventually concede. So I think Arteta needs to learn from that. Otherwise, the game was okay. I can't complain. The players tried. We'll move on to the next. We'll see how it goes. Out.
Guys, this is Tapua from South Africa. Today's game was actually one of our best defensive games we've had in a long time. It was disappointing that we lost it in the last few minutes. It's just, it's just so disappointing. But positives from the match, the defense was way better. And Leno's chance, man, that destroyed us. But we'll just learn from this. I really hope he starts Pepe next time. I feel like Pepe is a game changer. Once we have Pepe, then I think we'll be a bit more clinical. But we lost the game. Chelsea was good on them to make it. But let's look forward to Man United. Go Arsenal!
What up fam? Jen from Australia, back again. So I just wanted to discuss 3 things with you guys today. Number 1, Mikel Arteta. So we welcome a new manager to Arsenal. I really like him. I think that he will make Arsenal great. He's going to build us a dynasty. We just really need to be patient and we need to trust the process, and we just need to give him time. This season's pretty much a write-off, so we just need to wait and see what happens next season. But I've got really good feelings about him. Alright, number 2. Now that we've got a new manager on board, we really need to sort out this team. And quite frankly, our defense is just shocking at the moment. We need a world-class defender because it's just not good enough. We should be playing better than we currently are, so we need to sort it out. Not next year, this year, January, transfer season, we need to get on top of that ASAP. Alright, number 3, guys. So I don't know about you, but I want Liverpool to lose at least 1 game this season. We are the only club in history that have gone a whole season undefeated, and we can't give it to Liverpool. So my question to you is, would you allow them to be undefeated for the rest of the season for a chance to make it into the top 4? Leave your comments, let me hear your thoughts. But that's pretty much it from me, guys. I hope you have a happy new year, and I'll see you guys soon.
Leno, what are you doing for the first goal, bro? What are you doing, Leno? What are you doing for the first goal, man? Mustafi, the second goal, you're marking the play on the wrong side, bro. You're marking the play on the wrong side, bro, Mustafi. What are you doing for the second goal, Mustafi? You're marking the play on the wrong side, man. Wrong side. Some of the players, just like what Gary never said, some of the players are uncoachable, man. Some of the players are uncoachable, man. You're marking the play on the wrong side, Mustafi. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, man? There's no point again to blame the manager, man. There's no point to blame the manager. The manager did everything he can so that we can win this game.
That's what I want to do to the referee. Referee, yo, see you cost us the game. I don't know if I can use foul language from the system, but yo, referee, because your mother. Seriously, you cost us the game. But anyway, I'm happy with the performance the player put in. They put in some really good performance. Alright, sir, yo, big up to you. Beautiful performance. You do your thing. You get legged, tired, then switch you off, which was okay. The goalkeeper make a mistake, I'm not going to fault you still, because you save us a lot. You try your best. You know what I'm saying? But man, that hurt. That hurt. And the fact that you never get the ball the second yellow card for set him off of the pitch, yo. You know your face, you know. But I'm not going to do anything simple. Let me see you come to England, see you. That alone. Seriously. Anyway, we're gonna go. Love y'all.
Hello, Arsenal fans worldwide. I'm very, very sad. This is a painful, painful defeat. We did not deserve to lose. 80 minutes played in the game. I can't recall Chelsea having one big chance to score. How did we then lose the game? The first half was the best I've seen Arsenal play this season. And again, impact was seen. I saw the impact of Arteta in the first half. That's what we were all wanting to see. But look, the rules of the game is very clear. A professional foul demands a second yellow card for Jorginho. If the referee failed to do that, book Lacazette, fine. If Lacazette did something wrong and needed to be booked, I'm happy with that. But do not let Jorginho get away with it. He deserved a second yellow. He wasn't given a second yellow. VAR should have called the referee and said, no, you have to give him the matching orders. He should have gone. He should have walked. Again, we are robbed. I don't want to go ahead and talk about that. I like the mentality Arteta has put out. It is our fault. We cannot fault the referee or anybody. We allowed waves and waves and waves of attack in the second half. But then when you look at it, what could Arteta have done? Bring Pepe in early? Would that have solved the waves in attack? I don't think so. Mavropanos? He wouldn't have changed anything anyway. So we move on. The issue is the physical abilities of our side. We got tired in the second half. The question is, why couldn't we play 90 minutes that way? Why couldn't we sustain the physical nature of our play, of our press in 90 minutes? That's a deeper issue. That's not going to happen overnight. That is something that will take a process. Look, I'm happy with what I saw. Regardless of the result, I believe we're on the right path. We are. But when we need to stop giving gifts to opposition. There's a lot to learn in this game.
Yeah, Arsenal guns out. I refuse to dwell on the negative, but more on the positive for today. The team did good. On a normal day, the pressure wasn't on us, we would have won this game. Chelsea, mediocre team. We're worse than Chelsea. But the second game, we saw the fight. Everybody played well. Aubameyang was defending more than Mustafi. You know, he was tracking back. Lacazette, I don't know. The ref changed the game. Ozil played good. Aubameyang played good. The team played well. The ref changed the game. If he had sent off Jorginho, it would have been a 10-man team. We would have won, maybe score a second goal, win the game. The ref changed. What a sense of VAR if it's not going to use to help us. But he gave Lacazette a yellow card because Lacazette was, instigating about the pulling, which bad on Lacazette, but hey, you got to try to win over the ref. But the team played good. I'm not going to hit anybody. Mustafi, I prefer to play with 10 men instead of having Mustafi. It's really Leno that gave that last goal, but I'm not going to blame the team. It's football. But we're making improvements, but now we got to fight against relegation because obviously if we had won against Chelsea, maybe win against Man United, we're right back up there in the top half of the league.
but the table doesn't look so good now. We gotta fight for relegation. I just don't see the team finding momentum to beat Man United, but maybe we'll get it. But until then, we're making progress. All eggs in Europa League. That's the only way we're getting in Champions League next year. But we have teams like Inter Milan to fight in the Europa League. So anyways, team getting better. Arsenal guns out bullet.
So we lost to Chelsea today, and it's really deflating that we played very well in the first half, and second half we tried to manage the game. But you know, I don't know, for some reason Arsenal don't know how to play 90 minutes. We always focus for like 60 minutes. After that we lose our concentration. I know it's Arteta, it's a new era with Arteta, so we need to be very patient, but it's really, really painful to see what I just saw today. I think we need better defensive players. It's a huge mistake by Leno today, and really, really disappointing. So it's up to the Cronkies to invest in winter if they find a very good players that Arteta wants. So we need to really, really invest in our defensive players. That's all I can say. I mean, we can't, as a fans, I mean, we just don't know what to say. Okay.
Arsenal. Seems nothing has changed at Arteta, but hopefully that he will change things soon. But the game today has been terrible. We allowed Chelsea back into the game in the second half, something that they should not have done at all. You cannot sit back and allow Chelsea into the game. Associated Ugo cannot be defended against Arsenal, against Chelsea. We gave them hope, the courage, and all that they needed, all the Arsenal, all the ammunition they need to come back at us and get that first goal. And I admit it was a mistake by Leno, but we all along had allowed them to come back into the game, something we should not have done. I have not lost hope in Arteta. He's a fantastic guy. There was something that we were seeing in the first half, and slightly some 5 or so minutes into the second, but then they gave the ball away completely, and they almost lost everything about it. The subs again were not the best that they should not have, that they should have made. At some point, Lacazette became a liability. But all the same, we were unfortunate. Jorginho should have been sent home in that challenge. It was a second yellow straight away. But we have to pick up the pieces. Chin up, boys. Go for the next game. There's a new guy in charge, and we'll get back to where we are supposed to be.
Incredible. It was like I was watching two different teams. First half, brilliant. Most of it anyway. Off the ball, fantastic. Arteta's plan and what he's done in this short amount of space, I've got to say I'm very impressed. However, the second half, absolutely pathetic. They went into their shells. They became a team of punching bags. Chelsea come to us and just, they were just inviting them into the game. Guys, we had an injury, Leno made a mistake, whatever. But the way we played, we were going to cop a goal either way. Lacazette, what are you doing, buddy? You can't last 90 minutes, sit on the bench because Pepe is there. And I don't know why this kid is only given 5 minutes of game time. Bring this guy on. We needed energy in that second half. Big time. Anyway, another frustrating result. Really frustrating, I'll tell you. We had this game, and I don't know why they just gave it away. Peace out, guys. Keep your head up. I see some improvements. Let's see how we go.